is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE Championship. Introducing the challenger, from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds, Chris Jericho! And his opponent, from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, he is the WWE Champion, Dean Ambrose.
This one's going to be electric.
A lot of whispers backstage about whether or not this guy has what it takes to get the job done here tonight.
So much anticipation, and it all comes down to this.
Welcome to another unforgettable night of WWE action. I'm Michael Cole, alongside my broadcast partner, WWE Hall of Famer, Jerry the King Lawler.
And Michael, I can barely hear myself think. Would you listen to this crowd? Man, talk about an insatiable appetite for action. Oh, yeah. This one should be great, and it's just going to keep getting better as the night goes on.
Squeezing down on the head. The eccentric and calculated Dean Ambrose has created an unbelievable arsenal to punish his opponents. To those opponents, they must be aware of the neck breaker, kitchen sink knee, running drop kick, snap DDT, and his corkscrew elbow. Dean Ambrose is not someone to sleep on. From our vantage point, it doesn't even look like a sweat has been broken. You're watching Raw. For more than 20 years, the premier program in all of sports entertainment.
You know, Michael, you spoke earlier about the array of moves that Dean Ambrose has, and I'll add the several types of suplexes he flattens foes with. I know he hopes to punish opponents with every move, and it's important to remember that each of Ambrose's moves can and will change the course of a match. And it's Dean Ambrose with a punch that time. Oh, Dean Ambrose, totally vulnerable at this point.
And he hits a vicious neck breaker.
How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
No! There was no hesitation there. This one's all business.
The lunatic French Dean Ambrose is so maniacal, he perfected several submission holds to cripple his adversaries. Ambrose is proficient in applying the crossface chicken wing, the bow and arrow, the Fujiwara armbar, and the figure 4 leg lock.
Well, that gives you a peek into Dean Ambrose's psyche. If you dare want to take that trip, Ambrose loves destruction, and he loves inflicting pain on others. Winning a match or just leaving an opponent beaten and battered, it's all the same to Dean Ambrose.
Oh, man, that shot rocked Chris Jericho.
Cole, I got to tell you, I'm amazed that Y2J can even stand after what he's endured in this match. 5. He's too good inside the ring to be out on the floor for long.
I don't agree with you, King.
Oh! Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. I think one of the things fans all over the world share in common is they don't quite know what to fully expect from Dean Ambrose. They know Ambrose is a lethal entity here in the WWE, and they know he'll make any doubters a believer in him and the Shield. Dean Ambrose is just on a rampage. He's relentless.
Looking good so far. Not much damage, if any, has been.
The shoulders are down.
Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this.
WWE has never seen anyone like Dean Ambrose and have never experienced anything like the Shield. As a united front, Ambrose, along with Rollins and Reigns, created the strongest force sports entertainment has ever seen.
This could end it in a hurry. Watch it, watch it. Looking to catch him off guard.
Quick ref count.
Back pain could be dull, achy, sharp, or stabbing. This might be a case of all the above.
I agree. Dull, achy, sharp, and stabbing.
Championship on the line.
Oh, you're right about that. Let's get this thing going. Who's going to be the champion?
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
3.
The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting back to his feet. Back where it belongs, inside the ring. Oh, wow. I'm not sure I can watch this.
I think we know what this is.
Oh, submission. The hold's locked in. I think we may be moments away from seeing his breaking point.
And there's the release. What's going to happen now?
I'm scared to ask.
Here's the pin. Title on the line.
And that title may change hands.
Let's not forget, this is for the WWE Championship.
How could we ever forget that? WWE title on the line? This is the biggest match there is. Come on, let's do this. The shoulders are down.
1, 2.
At this point, you have to wonder what's going on inside that shoulder.
Whoa! A direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
Uh-oh. Climbing the turnbuckle. He takes to the air.
Wow! Thank you for choosing to watch WWE on this Monday night. We promise to bring you a great night of action.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight. Not this.
Wow, what a maneuver. I don't see how anyone can recover from that. What for?
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. Wow, what unbelievable action.
This match has been awesome.
This could be all she wrote. Here we go. Here we go. He's hanging on for dear life.
Great hold being applied. Watch it.
What strength, fighting his way out. He's simply reminding him that he's here.
Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer.
Look at this. It's safe to say the entire WWE locker room has just been put on notice. 1, 2.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime. Hey, the shoulders are down. 2.
The WWE Championship dates all the way back to April of 1963, when Hall of Famer Buddy Rogers represented the company as its first ever champion. Just making his presence felt there.
Whoa, a direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there. Great reversal. 1, 2.
Look at Jericho go. We've seen this man at his very best. Right now, Y2J's firing on all cylinders. Oh, man. The force of that
Going for the cover.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, my. We have a new champion.
Here's your winner and the new WWE Champion, Chris Jericho.
We have a new champion. Unbelievable. What a match and a new champion. I love WWE.
Amico, and I love our new champion. And now we're looking at the new champion. Unbelievable.
Thank you for tuning in tonight, folks. We hope